Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Dooobbz here for you guys another episode of the New York Islanders GM Mode commentaries. That's right, guys. So, we came all the way up to here to the draft day. We won the Stanley Cup. I still can't get over that. Considering that I was thinking that, we're going to get a top 10, maybe even top 5 pick because, we're probably going to blow it. But we made the right moves. We made the right line changes. And Ilya Bryzgalov solved their goaltending problems, man. It was just a great year. Phenomenal. I've never had a GM mode like this. It's been pretty damn crazy. I still can't get over it. The being out like the Pittsburgh Penguins, the San Jose Sharks, the Blackhawks, all these great teams, right? And the New York Islanders come out of nowhere and surprise the NHL. We won our first Stanley Cup in the first year I was here. I honestly did not expect it, but our team played lights out. It was crazy. So, very good year for New York Islanders, the Brooklyn Isles, all right? So, it was pretty crazy. But anyways, we're up into the NHL draft, guys, so we'll take a look at who's available in this draft. See, how do you do that again? I can't remember. I've never done this, but I've seen other people doing their videos. Is it scouting? Is it scouting reports or what? Yeah, I think it's here. Scouting, yeah, scouting reports should be it. Okay, I think this should be it. Yeah, okay, so these are the players projected to go like first, second, all that good stuff. So let's take a look at what's available. So we've got Tyson Bailey going first overall. Apparently, we've got the Red Star 3-star potential. So I don't know if he's something special or we just didn't have the right scout out. But he's projected to go first overall. We got Roland McCowan, Alexis Pepin, Matthew Mistel or Mistel. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Nick Ritchie, Raphael Maho. I'm not quite sure. Jake Virtanen. Aaron Ekblad. If this guy could, I'd love to draft Ekblad. If this guy could slip to like a top 10 pick, that would be perfect, man. If we could draft Ekblad, that'd be sick. Sam Reinhart too, man. If we could draft both these guys, this will be a very successful draft. Sam Reinhart can fill out that second line center, maybe. I'm not quite sure if Cizikas will get that high, but even if he does, he can play on the third line center, with some good wingers around him. I think we should go after those two. If they can drop that low, this is a pretty deep draft, right? So, we got like Josh Hosang too. We got Anthony Dean, I'm not quite sure, but if these guys could drop just as low, look at all the green star. This is a very deep draft, and I think I'm interested in these types of drafts, right? Because I'm not quite sure if we need that stud anymore. We got John Tavares, we got all our D-core in place, really. I just think we need to load up on the prospect pool and move some older guys. So, okay, so 8th round pick, I'm looking for anywhere from the 15th pick to the 8th pick. And I think that would be, I think Ekblad could slip as low as maybe even like 14. So let's take a look at what's available and see who has what picks. We'll start with we'll go back here. Start with Anaheim. So they got the 18th and the 1st. Now, I don't think Ekblad's going to slip that low, so I'm not going to go after Anaheim's. And considering they don't want to give up the pick, I'm not going to go there either. Maybe Winnipeg. Let's see what Winnipeg wants from us. No picks. They want roster players, so no, I'm not going to be trading with Winnipeg. That's just fine with me. We'll move on elsewhere. Let's go to the Washington Capitals. Yeah, so they want to move their 8th round pick. I would love to pick that up. See what we could move in order to get this pick. I'm trying to think here. We could move Pollock. People are probably going to hate me for this because I'm actually a huge Pollock fan in real life. I've seen highlights of the kid. He's going to be a very successful defenseman for the Islanders, but 4-star, 4 gold star is pretty good, but if we can draft Aaron fucking Ekblad instead of Ryan Pollock, his trade value is high as it is, and I just don't think he's going to work too well in our system considering I'm going to be making a trade for another offensive defenseman, either in this video or in the next video. I have who I want in mind, who I want to trade for. I think Pollock is the odd man out. I can't see anyone else me trading, right? We could go trade, say like Griffin Reinhart, but he's already 20 years old. He's going to be getting his jump very soon. He's 6'4". He's pretty good physically. He's only going to get better. He's a two-way defender, and yeah, I think we should keep on to a player like this. It's tough, but the 4.5 star is what sells me on that, right? Pollock's trade value is only better than Reinhart's because he's a year younger, right? So, I mean, once he gets the 20-year-old mark and he hasn't jumped as much as Reinhart, which I don't think he will. I mean, he very well could, but I mean, I just think it's smart to trade now because I will have another player replacing Pollock that can play now, and we want to worry about now, right? So, well, as in terms of roster players, right? So I'm fine with trading for Aaron Ekblad. So, we got Ryan. I mean, that's a pretty fair trade value right there. I mean, an 8th round pick is almost what Pollock is. So, see, I'm curious to what. I think he was drafted like 15th or 14th or something like that. Pollock. Will it show me? Don't think so, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm fine with trading Pollock to get that 8th round pick. Now, they're obviously gonna want a bit more. So. Let's see, what's this Pedin guy all about? He's a green star, so if I can trade like a red star, like say like Graham right here, we could trade. Yeah, we could go Graham. Maybe is this Volk? No, they won't take that. Okay. So yeah, we'll go with Graham, whatever. He has the higher trade value. Pollock and Graham. Now, if we throw in a pick, I think this will go through. I want to keep the depth round picks for this year, so I think we should trade like maybe a 3rd down here and maybe like a 4th for next year, like down the later years. We'll go all the way down here. Why not? We'll throw in. Yeah, we'll go with a 3rd. Yeah, we'll go with a 3rd round pick down here. So 2/3 Graham and Pollock for the 8th round pick. Will this go through? Actually, we'll take off the other 3rd. Why not? We'll just keep it in case of like I don't know, another trade. Because we got plenty of phones. So Ryan Pollock, Jesse Graham, and a 3rd round pick for Washington's 8th round 2014 pick. Will it go through? Yes, it did. I'm happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Washington Capitals, and we consider it a done deal. So there we go. We made our trade. I believe we can get Sam Reinhart, Aaron Ekblad that pick, so that'll be a very, very strong pick there. I'm looking for depth, okay? So let's see what other teams want to give up their late round picks or like the middle of the pack kind of picks, right? So something we just traded for right there. It's fairly high. I mean, it's a top 10 pick, but I'm looking for like a 12th round pick, maybe even like a 15th round pick. So we'll see what we can do here. Okay, we'll go to New Jersey. Yeah, like a 14th. I mean, even if they don't want to give them. Okay, I want to keep on our first as well. Because I'm really, really looking for the depth this year. I mean, I think we can get someone pretty good for our 1st round pick still. Maybe like Anders Lee. Let's see, how much is that? Okay, Anders Lee. How good is Anders Lee? 3.5-star playmaker. Oh, he's a big boy too. Jesus, fuck. It's 6'3", 227. He's fairly big. Yeah, I think we could move Anders Lee. I mean, I can't see him getting any better. I mean, let's see all our other prospects, rookie skaters, in terms of center. We got a player like Ryan Strome. I mean, he's our 2nd best center. What about Quinn? How good is Quinn? Yeah, so you could still get better. I mean, he's a red star, but still. Pedin, this guy. How about this guy? Yeah, he could turn out to be something, maybe like a bottom 6 defender at most, maybe, but, I wouldn't be too keen on moving him. Seriously, I think that would be a good move. We can even sign some prospects in free agency, right? So I think we can move Lee. Maybe even a defenseman too, because we're training for a lot of defensemen, right? Defensive defender, 2.5 stars. I think we can trade this guy as well. So we can go Lee. I mean, they could take some players too. Lee and Leduc. No, I don't want to trade Brisgalov. Calvin Jahan, no, I want to keep on to Calvin too. See, 3 years, no, okay. You know, I'll cut it here, guys, instead of boring you. So once I get a trade through, I'll be right back with you guys, showing you what went through, what didn't go through, and yeah, I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, so we're back. We made a trade with the Edmonton Oilers. In exchange, we gave them a bunch of prospects we really didn't need. Let's see if we can go back. Yeah, we'll just do it after that draft. But we gave up a bunch of prospects we really didn't need. They were like 2.5-star, 3-star potential guys. I honestly don't even think they're a 3-star, but we gave up like 3 of those and a 1st-round pick in 2 years from now, as well as a 2nd-round pick for this 15th overall pick. I believe it's the 15th, and it's the 16th. So let's see if we can get get our hands on Aaron Ekblad and Sam Reinhart. So let's take a look at who we can draft here. So Ward, Lip, okay, so we can definitely draft one of them, which is awesome. Let's see, so can Ekblad be going as low as, I don't know, who should I draft first? This is tough. Okay, you know what? We were set out on Ekblad. We gave up we gave up Pollock for Ekblad, so we'll be drafting Aaron Ekblad first. So 8th overall, we get Aaron Ekblad. So I just pray to God no one drafts Sam Reinhart. Please, please, please don't draft Sam Reinhart. Yes! And we get Sam fucking Reinhart. See? 8th and 16th overall picks. We get 2 stud players. I mean, look at that. Perfect. Yes, sir. Sam fucking Reinhart. Get on this team. I mean, amazing draft. I mean, we can still draft a really good player still. I mean, Josh Hosang went as late as 19th, so, I mean, there could still be some pretty good players left around, so we'll just have to see. So we also got our 30th overall pick. I decided to keep on that, because I think the depth is very, very strong this year, and I'll stick by that. So we'll go potential-wise, see who's available, and we'll go with the best potential-wise players. So, oh my, Anthony D'Angelo, that's the guy we were talking about when we were looking through the scouting report. 2nd overall pick, 4-star green star. Yeah, let's draft this guy. Offensive D-man, why not? He'll replace Ryan Pollock. So, I mean, if he can do that at 30th overall, this will be a very, very successful draft for us. I mean, we really didn't give up anything. We just basically improved our team by giving up a bunch of really bad players. So, as you guys can see, the transactions, they acquired Washington. They acquired Ryan Pollock, a 2014 4th-round pick, and a 3rd-round pick from us. So, there we go there. We also got the 1st-round pick in exchange. And Edmonton acquired Kyle Burrows, Andre Pettit, and 3 others from the New York Islanders. So, like I was saying, they're really not a big part to our team, and we ended up getting the 1st-round pick from them. So, I mean, very successful. I don't think I'll be trading for a 2nd-round pick. I don't think I need to, so we'll be hanging up the phones for now. Unless someone wants to go really... Let's just take a look. We'll take a look. Why not? Got any good 2nd-rounders available? We could go for what? Nah. We'll change it up and see if anyone else wants to give it. We'll go with Tampa Bay. Let's see if we can get a nice 2nd-round pick from Tampa. But yeah, basically I just gave up a bunch of these guys, right? So, it's not too bad. Yeah, we won't even bother trading. I mean, we got 3 really good players there, so I'm not going to bother with the 2nd-round pick, really. See if anyone we notice really got drafted in the 2nd round, name-wise. I don't think so. So, yeah, I mean, this is a really good draft year for us. I think I'm just going to auto-draft from now on. We'll just hang up the phones there, and we'll oh, I didn't want to quick sim, Jesus. Okay, whatever. We'll hang up this up, go to our pick. We'll pick someone random, and we'll exit from the draft. So, let's just go potential-wise, see what's available. You know, I haven't really taken a look in the 4th round who could be available. So, 20 years old, 21. You know, are these guys? What the fuck? Okay then. Well, that's a little weird. You know what? We'll go with the sniper. Why not? We'll go with the sniper, and we'll just auto draft. There we go. So, a very successful draft. We basically just moved up and got really good players at very late rounds. I mean, 8 and 16th overall. Reinhart and Ekblad fell. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, really good players there. They fill the void of what we need, and it was a very successful draft, like I said. So, let's take a look at the overalls of these players we drafted. So, we'll go potential-wise. There we go. Sam Reinhart, 80, or I was going to say 80, 60 overall, 18 years old, 4.5-star potential. See what I'm saying? A 16th round pick. That was an absolute steal of a pickup for us. So it's a very good pickup there. Our AHL team's going to look very, very good in a few years to come. Also, we got Aaron Ekblad. I mean, look at that, right? So, I mean, 18 years old, 58 overall. He's a stud. He obviously beats out Pollock, in my opinion, right? So, I mean, he's going to turn out to be a very, very good player for us. And, yeah. And even look at this. Anthony D'Angelo. What the hell, man? 4.5-star Red Stars, but still a 30th overall pick, and we get a 4.5-star, another offensive defenseman. Hell yeah. I mean, look at that. That's just great, honestly. Very successful draft. 3 4.5-star players for basically nothing. I mean, it was a very, very successful draft. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave it here for the re-sign stage, so don't worry, guys. We'll be doing that in the next episode. This video is kind of carried on a little bit, but nonetheless, a very successful draft and just a very, very successful year in general. It's pretty crazy to think that we won a Stanley Cup and we made all these big moves, and our team is just looking very, very nice right now. I'm liking the way our team is playing. Just everything's clicking on all cylinders. It's just great. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be recording some more GM mode right after this, so you guys will be missing a thing. There'll be tons of GM modes throughout the week. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. It's been your boy Dooobbz, and I am out, guys. Take it easy.
All this attention got me hype, cut the lights, baby, this ain't only for the night, baby, this is life, this is where I'm taking flight and never touching down, said it, now they know I meant it when I say we run the town.